Hey y'all, picture this: a quiet evening in a dusty New Mexico backyard, the kind where the sun's dipping low and the air smells like sagebrush, and all of a sudden, my voice cracks the silence like a whip. Lisa, what the hell did you just do to my kid? I'm Jack Harper, just a dad, not some hero. But that moment, seeing my little girl, Sophie, 6 years old, soaking wet, her arm in a bright blue cast, struggling in the shallow end of our pool, it broke something in me. My fiancée, Lisa, she's standing there, dripping footprints on the deck, throwing her hands up like she's innocent, saying, she loves the water. Jack, you know that. It calms her. Sophie's not moving much, just clinging to her stuffed rabbit, Mr. Whiskers, her lips trembling, trying to keep her head above water. She hasn't spoken a word since her mom, Emily, died in a car crash 2 years ago. Not a single word, just these soft hums when she's holding that rabbit tight. I didn't wait for Lisa's excuses. I dove in, shoes and all, scooped Sophie up, her cast heavy with water, her tiny body shaking against my chest. You okay, sweetheart? I whispered, but her eyes, wide with fear, said everything she couldn't. Lisa's voice cut through, sharp. She slipped, Jack, don't make me the bad guy. I turned, slow, my voice low. I saw you push her, Lisa. My kid. With a broken arm. Her face twisted, like she was offended. She's being dramatic, she's mute, Jack. That's when I snapped. She can't scream, can't call for help. And you shoved her because what? She spilled her milk? I didn't wait for her answer. I grabbed her arm, pushed her into the pool splash like thunder, and walked away with Sophie, her fingers gripping my shirt like a lifeline. Inside, my mind's racing, piecing things together: the bruises on Sophie's knees Lisa called playground accidents, the way Sophie flinched when Lisa's heels clicked too close, the nightmares that had her waking up silent, terrified. I'd been blind, too busy running my tech startup, grieving Emily, trying to keep it together. But that night, I remembered the hidden cameras I'd installed after our main security system kept glitching. In my study, I sat Sophie down, her wet cast thudding on the chair, and pulled up the footage. There it was, Lisa yanking Sophie's arm, yelling, "You think you're special 'cause you don't talk?" Kicking Mr. Whiskers across the floor, snarling, "I'm sick of that damn rabbit." My fists clenched so hard my knuckles went white. This wasn't stress, this was cruelty, calculated, cold. I called my sister, Karen, and our old family friend, Tom, a retired lawyer with a voice like gravel. They showed up in 15, Karen slapping my shoulder. "You let this go on too long, Jack." She was right. I deserved worse. We watched the footage together, Karen gasping, Tom's jaw tightening. He said, "File for a protective order now." But Lisa wasn't done. She hit the local news, tears streaming, claiming I'd framed her, that I was unstable, using my mute daughter as a pawn. She was good, designer sunglasses, soft voice, playing the victim like a pro. But I had the truth. I posted a video, raw, no polish, just me, a dad, saying, my kid was hurt, and I failed her once, but never again. I showed the blurred clips, read Sophie's therapist's report, shared stories from others who'd crossed Lisa's path: same lies, same pain, different towns. The courtroom was our battleground. Lisa's lawyer, slick as oil, called the footage illegal, but the judge wasn't buying it. Then Sophie walked in, clutching Mr. Whiskers, her voice soft but clear. She pushed me. She said I'd lose Daddy if I told. The room went quiet, like the air got sucked out. That was it, the truth, from a 6-year-old who'd been silent too long. The judge denied Lisa's visitation, ordered her to stay 500 feet away. She stormed out, cameras flashing, but Sophie just held my hand, her grip steady. Weeks later, in our backyard, Sophie's planting marigolds, her cast off, her smile brighter. But Lisa's shadow lingers: cryptic notes, a photo of Sophie at school, whispers she's targeting another kid. We're fighting back, building a platform called Bloom to let survivors speak, to stop predators like her. Sophie drew a marigold that night, wrote, "Tell it all" beneath it. That's what we're doing, shining light on the dark. So what do you think? Is justice enough when the scars don't fade? Drop a comment. Share your story. Let's talk about what it takes to protect the ones who can't speak yet.